Hello, everybody. Phenomenal Sir here, back with another, possibly the final for now, episode of Golden Sun. So, last time we made a lot of progress. We got off the boat, and then we made it through the second desert. And then I ran around in circles a lot because I didn't know where to go. But eventually, we did make it down to the bottom of Crossbone Isle, turned around and left because we did not want to play that game. And as it stands right now, other than possibly being underleveled because I didn't level, surprise, newsflash, the Phenomenal Sir said he was going to level over the weekend. Didn't do it. I spent 21 minutes today leveling. We got to go do some optional stuff. And then we're pretty much just going to try to beat the game. So, you know, the game is a little verbose. Much like myself. So it may be that we beat the game very quickly, and it may be that it takes a little longer. If I feel like it's going to take too long and it's going to put me into another stream on Thursday, I'm not going to take the time to beat Dreadbeard because I just don't see the value in it. The point is we're having fun, enjoying the story, and we're doing my first ever scavenger run, right? So that's what's important. Oh, snap, crackle, and a pop. Not necessarily getting 100% completion. So, with that being said, and without further ado, Golden Sun starts now. I've got my trusty PS4 controller, which is exactly how you want to play this game. As you can see, the last time we saved, we were in Suhala. 16 hours, 36 minutes. Now we are just outside Suhala, 16 hours, 57 minutes. So, like I said, not a ton of progress. Everybody gained like one level. But now we have to go way back the way we came. So essentially, I think we have to go back to Tolby and we have to talk to some people to unlock a cave over here. And then that'll pop us over here. And then we can go up here and we can do the Lumpa stuff. And that'll be today's adventure, basically. And the reason we're doing that is because we need to get the 7th and final Water Gem to complete our collection. There is a function in Golden Sun and Golden Sun The Lost Age where if you beat the first game, they will give you a game completion code, where you can basically transfer all your earned gen and items and money and all that jazz over to the other game. And I do want to do that. Like, I want to be able to try and get all the gen, at least, even if I don't necessarily do every little thing and get every single item. I do believe I've got some more lucky medals. So let's see what we can get. Again, we're not going to reload. We're just going to throw... I've got a lot of lucky medals. Oh, no, never mind. I need to sell some stuff. So first, let's go to the shop. We'll sell some things. For somebody who's not buying anything, I sure am finding myself overburdened with equipment. Am I going to use this? Probably not. Yes. Am I going to use this? Definitely not. Yes. I really wish that those both healed the same thing. We're going to split those up between everybody. All this stuff. Demon Axe? Nah, I'm not going to use that again. Burning Axe? Nah, we can sell that. People are like crying out in pain right now. The Muramasa. Well... what does Demon Fire do, I wonder? Let's see. I want to double check what Demon Fire does before I sell this, but I'm thinking I'm not going to use it just because it's cursed. Oh no! I dropped my controller! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Hello! Welcome in! I am the Phenomenal Sir. How are you doing? I literally just started streaming, and I am about to... possibly, hopefully, beat the game tonight. Scale, hello. I was lurking a little bit earlier while you were playing. I don't know if I actually said hi or not. I had several things going on while I was lurking. But welcome in, Raiders. I am the Phenomenal Sir. I am a lover of retro and indie and co-op and all things jank. And as I already said once, we're playing Golden Sun tonight. Oh my god! Oh my goodness gracious me! That's a phenomenal first. Hello, Finral, Everbrand, and Raiders. I was literally introducing myself to Scales people. They just came in with a raid as well. How are y'all doing? So, like I was saying, I'm the Phenomenal Sir. I'm very loud, very energetic, as you can see. And I like to play retro RPGs and random stuff from my childhood. And when I can, I like to do co-op stuff with other streamers. I like to do a lot of collaborations and things. But tonight is Retro RPG night, so we're playing Golden Sun. We're gonna beat it tonight. I have that belief. I need to look up what Muramasa does before I sell it. Let me see what the Muramasa does. Let me see. Demon Fire adds an extra 60 damage and may inflict haunt status. That might actually... No, because the poison is so crazy good. Good. Yes, and an additional fun thing for you guys maybe, is that it started out as a joke, but we are actually doing a scavenger run of Golden Sun, which is why I have an insane amount of money. I literally have not bought any equipment or healing items this entire game. And we have made it up to basically the final dungeon with very little difficulty. So we're gonna possibly do my first ever scavenger run victory tonight. It breaks faces? Which part? I have beaten this before when I was younger, Finral. So I know that the ending is not kind, and I'm only level 27 or 28, which is unfortunate. Yeah, you can see I literally just stopped wearing the gloves on Mia. She's still actually wearing the witch's wand that she started with. Oh, well, welcome, Centipede. I saw that you followed me, but there was a lot going on there, so thank you so much for the follow. Well, unfortunately, it's gonna have to break faces in somebody else's game because I sold it. I've got the Wicked Mace equipped on Garrett, so, and I refuse to use a cursed gear. He's still wearing a wooden cap. I refuse to use cursed gear on anybody who's not wearing a cleric's ring. So there's only one in each game. So Finral, what were you playing? So basically, we've got Finral people coming in that get to meet Scales people, and Scales people come in to meet Finral. Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I have not caught your streams very much lately, and I apologize for that, because I love me some Finral Everbrand streams. So we're not doing any saves or reloads. This is pure luck. What we get is what we get, and we won't pitch a fit. It has been helpful to us so far getting this stuff. Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Ooh, an Earth Shield. Nice. I'm gonna throw another lucky medal. I want to try to get the outer ring a little bit, because I know that there's good stuff in the middle, but there's a wider range of stuff in the outer rings. And honestly, I need a helmet. Please, Lord, give me a helmet for Garrett. Oh, well, thank you. It's been really crazy because I've had a lot going on in personal life. And on top of that, I'm stressing because I'm about to start a grad school program in the fall. Ooh, a helmet. There we go. Helmet for Garrett. And the governor just like randomly surprised everyone, because I work for a state agency. The governor just randomly surprised everyone and said, hey, guess what? You've been working from home since March of 2020, but we're not going to fool with that anymore. So I literally found out like 8 days ago that at the end of June, I'm going to be working in the office 4 days a week, which I have not done in 2 years. I'm very sad. That basically, right as I started my whole streaming journey, oh, well, that's not going to be something good. right as I started my whole streaming journey was when COVID hit, and you know, it gave me an opportunity to spend a lot of time during the day meeting people and you know, learning a lot about what other people do to be successful as a streamer. And that's going to go away very soon, and I'm a little scared, to be honest. It does. It sucks for other people a lot more, because there are people that literally have jobs where they were told, we are hiring you as a 100% telework person, and now they have to work in the office. There's people that have had babies, and you know, I personally work with some people that have kids that were born after COVID, and they haven't had to pay for childcare for 2 solid years, and now they're being told you got to be in the office. And that's a massive punch to the gut for a state employee. Like, you know, very few state employees make a lot of money. And to tell someone, not only are we taking away the flexibility of your telework, but you also have to pay hundreds and possibly thousands of dollars in childcare and gas and extra time traveling, like, that's a really shitty thing to do, honestly. So I'm upset about the streaming thing, but I have it way better than a lot of people. You know, there are some people that have like actual like big kid life issues because of this, so I'm not going to complain too much out loud. Yeah. I have some people that, or I have at least one person that works with me in my agency at the headquarters building, that 2 years ago she was told her entire unit was being made permanent telework. So she sold her house and moved to New Hampshire so she could live closer to her parents because they're getting older. And now she's being told she has to work in the office. We live in Virginia, by the way. I'm from Virginia, so it's a bit of a hike from New Hampshire to Virginia. That's a really shitty thing to do to anybody at all. So anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how much we love Golden Sun, which we do. And we're going to talk about how we have way too much gear. How is it that I don't buy anything and I still end up with shitloads of stuff? Is this cursed, or is this just a red outline? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's going to be some job postings coming up soon, I think. People going to be quitting their jobs. It is not cursed. Can I give another one to my boy? I can give another one to my boy. There we go. Ivan's my boy, by the way. Y'all couldn't tell. It's a shame I got that Adepts helmet. I don't even want it. Garrett can wear the kimono. I like it. I really want that for resisting fire. Well, the thing is, our previous governor was an actual medical doctor, and the current governor is not. And he basically wants to send a message, a political message, that COVID is past us, and that we are moving on, and that we are gonna, you know, become a bastion of business and openness that we used to be. But honestly, it was such a huge step forward, because a lot of Virginia's state agencies, like, I had to pay my property taxes in person until 6 years ago. They didn't let you pay online until 6 years ago. Like, my state is not well known for being like quick to adopt new work strategies in their state agencies. So the fact that we were all able to telework was a huge thing, and it didn't really affect our productivity. So basically, all it's going to do is it's going to make everybody angry. People are going to quit their jobs. People are going to have to pay more money traveling to and from work. They're going to have to pay more money for childcare. They're going to start looking for private jobs in the private industry as a result of that. And Dude Man's probably not going to get elected again next time around, because he's going to have a lot of state employees that are pissed at him. So It is what it is. But this is not the David Pac-Man show. This is the Phenomenal Sir show, and we're here to talk about Golden Sun, so let's keep playing. Let's sell some of this other crap, pile up our money. Now, you know, obviously, when we go to Golden Sun: The Lost Age in August, because I don't like to do games like one after the other in sequence. I like to let them breathe a little bit. So like after this, we're gonna play Final Fantasy VI, then we're gonna do Breath of Fire, then we're gonna do something else, then we'll come back to Lost Age. I think I might just like take a huge U-turn and just do like a 1%er run of Lost Age, and just constantly buy everything that I need and just pay to win essentially, and it'll be funny. It'll be funny to me at least. It might not be funny to other people. I'll be amused. I'm gonna keep that, and I'm literally gonna, this lure cap, I'm literally going to equip this at the top of the Venus Lighthouse. I think it's a little messed up that hang on. Oh, never mind. Boost PPI. So say I think it's a little messed up that the way some of the gear options work, but whatever. This dude's gonna be loaded for bear. Okay. So now to Lumpa. But first we gotta go to the inn, I think, and we have to talk to those two adventurers that got their butts kicked in the tournament. In the Tournament of Champions. Maybe they're upstairs, actually. Let's check upstairs first. Oh, this is... No. I don't want to do that. Nope. The inn is downstairs. There we go. Colosso has ended, but we still can't get across the Caragol. Maybe they'll row us home if we agree to help out again. I went to the port, but they said the ships aren't sailing, so I came back. We made it to Tolby with your help. Maybe we could make it back. Okay, so maybe that doesn't actually open the cave. Maybe I'm just dumb and didn't go to the right place. I thought that I had to talk to them because I walked all the way over there. That's my one thing I don't like about this game, is that the leveling is slow enough that exploring on the world map does not feel rewarding because it takes so much time. Cleveland Tom, Haiku champion of the Jank Bros community. Oh, yep, there's the cave that I thought wasn't there. How are you doing, my friend? How have you been? Hello. We got, believe it or not, I surely don't. I got 2 raids in like less than 2 minutes. And I am super stoked because oh, this is carry, not lift. I have never experienced such kindness in my life. I literally didn't have time to introduce myself before the other raid came in. Now we've got all sorts of great new people hanging out while we attempt to beat Golden Sun. For those of you that don't know, if you are fans of speedruns or poetry, Cleveland Tom is amazing, and he does speedruns of Punch-Out!, Dr. Mario, and I have seen him do the original Legend of Zelda. And he also does haikus on his channel. You can do channel point redeems where he will actually make haikus about pretty much any topic of your choosing. And I think to date he's done like 200. Keep telling him he needs to print a book, publish it, and then become rich. You must lurk while you shower. Well, you must shower, so I appreciate the lurk, Philip. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to show off the new screen in a little bit. The new starting/BRB screen. Monk. Dirty Monk. That's right. the new screen. It's beautiful. It does. It looks very good. My ear is really far back on my head, and the pose is not ideal, but it is what I center. Those are my only 2 criticisms. Other than that, I think it came out beautifully, especially for the amount of time it took. She's a very talented artist. We'll do a bump up for the artist that did my screens in a little bit. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be a mimic because it was just such an easy chest to reach. I was like, oh, surely. What do I get for this? Attack? Okay. This will be the mimic. Nope. I'm a fool. That's just me being a critical person. I loved it. I honestly love it, Phil. Go take your shower. We will share and discuss momentarily. I think it's great. F this rock. Pow, pow. Okay, I shower now. He does it. Roll a 20. You are clean AF. There we go. So now we gotta go up here to Lumpa. And I have a feeling, because we could have done this a while ago in game, I have a feeling that we're gonna absolutely devastate the enemies that are coming up. Don't quote me on it. Could be wrong. Oh, killed that one. All this for the final Mercury Gen. I might as well just... Wait. No. There we go. Okay. West Lunpa Cave. Is this the place? I don't think this is the place. I think I just want to actually go into Lumpa. Yeah. Hey guys. Yes. Oh. I guess I am going to go in the cave. Huh. Zigged when I should have zagged on that one. And this whole area is considered to be optional. And we're in. Yes, I've been here forever. Guess you don't really stand out one. Thank you. Oh, good. A useless item. Just what I wanted. I'm just gonna put it right back for the next guy. Next person that uses reveal is gonna see it. Oh, hang on. So this. Not sure how that works. So this looks like a rock to a normal human being, but it's secretly a puddle of water. You'd think someone would pick up on that, but is not our place to question. It's only our place to explore and embrace the jank. Aha. Let's just put this back. Just in case. I was a damn fool to think there'd be anything useful here. Oh my god. Other than the water of life, there's a whole 104 gold worth of items here. Oh lord. I don't know how much they're actually worth, but they're not worth much. I'm more excited about the lucky metal so I can sell whatever I get from that and be even more filthy rich. Ooh, while I'm over here, I need to go see Isaac's mom too, because I know that there's like a little storyline bit there that we've missed. That barrel over there. You gotta run? Well, absolutely. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. And I hope to see you again. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. Much appreciate. Much appreciate. I know I've already shouted him out once, but if I have not been clear enough, you all need to 100% follow Finral Everbrand, because Finral Everbrand is awesome. Alrighty. So, I've seen some people struggle with this area. Hopefully, I'm not going to be one of them. Pow. Basically, got to stick to the shadows, sneak past all these guys. I am going to be a filthy save scummer for this whole section. There we go. Oh yeah, give me that sweet lurk. Let's check this one first. Where could Dodonpa be? He's not in his room, but he couldn't have left. Whee! Thanks to Hammett, we can enjoy food and drink all day long. Donpa is supposed to be old. I wonder what he's fighting with in the fortress. That's why he's been in poor form and spends his time resting. What are you going to do? With Hammett here, we can milk as much money as we want out of Calais. He's a money tree for us. Okay. Pow. Aha! I was just saying, is it another sleep bomb? What? Who goes there? Who are you? You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves in the fortress. Did you sneak into Lumpa Fortress in search of something? The great merchant Hammett, I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't. Liar! Kill him! Ah! Which way are you going? Okay. That was scary. Pow. I figured. You scoundrel. Dodonpa always said you'd come, and here you are. If I stop you here, Dodonpa will finally reward me. What a stroke of luck. My time has finally come. Oh, this one's gonna fight me. Somebody made a mistake. You know where Dodonpa is? No. Tell me he's gone off trying to relive his youth again. I take my eyes off him for a minute. He's off chasing a new sweetheart. Okay. Papa misbehaves and makes Mama worry. I have to be good so Mama won't have to worry too much. Dodonpa's child is so well behaved. I can't believe he's his father's son. It's a pity that child can't have an innocent childhood. So was he guarding them, or was he keeping this guy's family hostage? Because... Now, if I'm not mistaken, I may be mistaken. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm mistaken. Womp. That's a guy we can fight, so we just gotta find our way to him. Oh, what? I'm so dumb. How did you get in here? Now, you know what? I'm gonna sneak in even harder. I literally was like, oh, I need to make sure I don't forget this. Forgets immediately. That's okay. We'll be okay, y'all. Oh, well, okay. That is... So the green ones you have to sneak past. The ones with the red headbands you can fight, I think. Pretty sure that's just like a universal rule of the fortress. Of La Fortress. Whee! Okay. There we go. We did it. We will reach a certain point where if I get caught, I'm just going to reset. Poor Dampa. Dampa's behavior is driving him into despair. Dampa can't last much longer like this. Nearly all of these women were brought here against their will, like me. I want to go back to my hometown just one more time. Who are you? Could this be the guy who's come to get Hamid back? Yeah, I bet he is. What a bold rascal. Dodonpa will be livid if we lose Hamid. We're really going to be in for it if we let these kids get away. You're not going any farther. Not without some serious bruises, anyway. So you say that, but the thing is, I got Mother Gaia on my side. So, enjoy death. I think we kill these guys in one round. I'm pretty sure we kill them before we take any damage. Boom, baby. You guys are tougher than we thought. We'll let you go this time. Get out of here. Thank you, kind innkeeper. Another victim. Guard! You scoundrel! Dodonpa always said you'd come, and here you are. If I stop you here, Dodonpa will finally reward me. Okay, well, it's the same dialogue as before, so. Uh-oh. That's the same move that the bandit sword does from the beginning of the game. Please don't wake Dampa. He's been driven to despair after battling a terrible foe. It is all because of that Dodonpa. That damn Dodonpa. Are you the one who Dampa said would come to punish Dodonpa? Yes. Dampa has waited a very long time for you. He knows that he coddled Dodonpa too much as a child. It pains him so much. He can't die with things the way they are. Maybe if Dodompa's eyes are opened, Lumpa will be a good place again. Yeah, maybe. Sleeps. Okay. Wait. Just in case. Just in case. Probably not. Well, Father, I'm so sorry about Dodonpa. Someone will teach him a lesson someday. Well, looks like Dodompa's day of reckoning has arrived, y'all, because it me. What did I have equipped? I got cloak and catch. Oh shit! Faked out. Those are the pro gamer instincts. Saved me. Yoink. Cell key. Intruder! You think you're going any farther? Sorry, but you're gonna have to fight your way through. Okay. Let's see how much of a difference this makes on Ragnarok and Heatwave. It's like a set percentage of your max attack power that it increases you. He's gonna do a shitload of damage with that. Hell yeah. So either way, 4 turns, one way or another. Bop, just in case. Pow. Pow. Okay, so there's that. Wonder what's over here. Is this somewhere I've already been? Oh yeah, this is the start. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now it's like an actual cave. So I think this is going to be the area where the Mercury Gen is. We just have to find him. Ow. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I've seen people say that Muramasa's better, but I don't know. I like the poison. I know that the Muramasa does more like base bonus damage or whatever, but I like the poison effect on the mace. This serves no purpose. Okay. Come back to that. Nothing over here. All right. Alright. So... Oh, well, that was a waste of mana. Oh. Damn, where are all the mimics at? I keep thinking now's the time. Mimic incoming, and then it doesn't happen. And then it no go. Ow. Okay. I really wish there was an auto fight option in this game. I mean, it doesn't take long. You just did it, but even still. I also wish that there was a perform last action button, which you don't see very often, but I do occasionally see that in RPGs, and it's always such a nice thing to be able to just, like, say, do whatever I did last time, because then you can just set up a series of moves and just let them basically go. It's like auto battle, but with healing and magic. Well, I guess healing would be magic. You know what I mean. Don't judge me. Oh no, I've revealed an ambush. There we go. I should probably There we go. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it time to eat? Who are you? Hamid. So the Mercury Djinn is somewhere in this area, so I just need to find him. He's probably in one of the parts that's guarded by the soldiers or whatever. I need to figure out where exactly he is, because that's the whole reason I came here. These people, are they friends of yours? Golden Sun Djinn. Djinn plush? You know me too well, Google. Tell me more about this plush of which you speak. Oh my god, I bet they're super freaking cute. Oh no, never mind. That's ugly as sin. That's horrible. I don't want that. What? Never mind. Never mind. Everybody can relax. For a second, I got excited. I thought there was going to be some amazing thing, but I was wrong. In game, the Lumpa Fortress, back of Dampa storage room. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. So we can come back after this. That's good. I was a little concerned that I was gonna get locked out because I talked to this fool. These people, are they friends of yours? Sorry about that, y'all. Then it would appear your journey has begun, Ivan. Nods. I am a little late, but I have come to save you. You shouldn't have risked yourself, Ivan. Hold it right there. Dodonpa! Sorry to interrupt your teary little reunion, Hamid. This must be your little rat, Ivan. You always did claim he'd rescue you. Look at him. He's just a child. But to think these kids could get this far. Hey, yeah, if we're just kids, what does that make your pathetic thugs? What kind of scum takes ransom money and then doesn't free his hostage? I see. So you've been extorting money from Lyanna, have you? Now that we've found Hamid, we'll be taking him home. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Hamid is what I like to call my little money tree. You dirty scoundrel. Name calling won't help you. I'm not giving Hamid up. Button. Dodonpa pulled a lever. This little trap here marks the end of your good fortune. It's just frog's just been chilling in there. Prepare to become monster fodder. Dodonpa. I like how they throw in the bit about Dodonpa just running around behind his wife's back and she knows about it. Like, it has nothing to do with the story, but they feel the need to make sure they tell you that he's constantly running around seducing other women. What a turd. Okay. What if we just kill him before he even goes? How happy would that make us? Super happy. Nope, no such luck. Thrash! Ah! Oh. So those summons all boosted our power for our magic. And now he's dead. You felled Todampa. You got 999 XP, 27 Magician. Woo! Psy Crystal, nice. Ugh! Get it off me! How did Todampa get trapped under the monster? He tried to pull another dirty trick on you. Say what? When Todampa saw his monster was losing, he tried to get behind you. Just a second longer and you'd have been history. You dirty snake. Todampa, you are rotten to the core. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Now get this thing off of me. Get this thing off of me. I don't know. That thing looks awfully heavy for us kids to lift. What should we do, Isaac? Should we try to move it? Nah. I agree. What do you think, Hamet? I think we have to try at least. I disagree. Anything to pad the film, so to speak. There, you should be able to get up now. I can't. Yes. Did you break your leg or something? It's not broken. I should be able to stand after a bit. Damn. Thank goodness. What do you mean, thank goodness, right? I agree with Garrett this time. F this guy. Didn't he just try to kill us? Can't we just forgive and forget? No, we can't. That's the entire criminal justice system, is we can't just forgive and forget when you try to kill someone. Todampa kidnapped you, remember? Yeah. He extorted money from your wife. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Get a grip, you guys. But Hamet is safe now, isn't he? Yeah, but do you really think Todampa will reform if Hamet forgives him? I wonder. How about it, Todampa? He already said he wouldn't do anything. Of course he's going to say that. He wants us to forgive him. What do you think we should do with him, Garrett? We should lock him up here, just like he did to Hamet. Hell yeah. No! How can you be so cruel? Oh, and yet you have no problem being that cruel to Hamet. What should we do, Isaac? Should we lock him up? Yep. Serves a little punk right. Dad! Todampa, you pitiful wretch. I always told you that if you did evil to others, others would do evil to you. You must right all of the misdeeds you've done. I feel bad for spoiling you. Look at the trouble it has caused. See? It's all your fault that all this happened. That's a inmate mentality. You shouldn't embrace that, Todampa, because you'll never be able to re-enter society successfully talking like that. Yes, which is why this is going to hurt you more than it does me. You're not serious, are you, Dad? I most certainly am. You're going to spend some time here thinking about all that you've done. He goes off, dies of old age. Nobody knows that his son is down here. Todampa has caused you all sorts of trouble, hasn't he? No, not at all. I must apologize deeply for all of it. No, it's totally fine. He kidnapped me and locked me in a cave. Thank you, Dampa, but you do not need to apologize. Then you forgive me? I'm just gonna kill everyone and just start windmilling with my swords. Bunch of fools. I am sorry about the trouble, but I do have one request. A request? I don't know how you got in here, but please leave by the same means. Huh? Dampa, didn't you just say you're going to lock up the Dampa? So we shouldn't have to sneak around, should we? Well, the thing is, the devs were running short on time, and they didn't want to have to program if-then statements for every NPC in the Bandit's Cave. So, some of the Dampa's henchmen are still loyal to him. I'm ashamed to say it, but they won't listen to any of my orders. This new gang of thieves will attack Hamet if they find him in the fortress. Cosmic! Hello, hello, my friend! What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Time for sips! How have you been, buddy? And they may come to check his cell, right? I see. Then they'd free Dodonpa, wouldn't they? And then he'd head straight for Calais, seeking his revenge. And then he'd get clapped because they have actual soldiers as opposed to guys with daggers. I see. Yes, you're right. It would be terrible if Calais were attacked. Time to eat for you? Alright. Well, I'll be here. I'll wait for you, friend. That's why you must go while you still can. While you still can. Rocket Sauna! You mean immediately? I heard of your intrusion, so I spread some rumors through the fortress. Just doing the crab. Rumors? I said brigands had snuck in to kidnap Hamet, but failed and ran off. Why in the world did you do that? Now, they won't let anyone down here at all. Plus, many of Dodompa's men have left to find the intruders. Crab Jam! Dampa, you are a shrewd one. I just thought I'd try to help however I could. So, Rocket, speaking of Crab Jam, with Dodonpa gone, this is our chance to escape, right? I was supposed to play Human Fall Flat tomorrow, but since Calrea's out of town and it's looking like we're going to do a big, massive, like, group stream of it in the future, and because Nintendo Joey hates me, I'm going to be doing a D-Rust and possibly a couple of speed runs of Mega Man 2 tomorrow night. I just wanted to let you know, because I know that's, like, your jam. I'm going to tell you right now, I am not as fast as Alice, Budsy, or Denaz. So... But I did want to let you know, because I know that you like Mega Man 2, so... You just went from 6 to midnight? The next time you meet Dodonpa, he will be a changed man. I get it already. I won't do anything wrong. Come on, let me go. Can I kick him as I walk away? Just right in the mouth. Fast-ish. Fast-ish, Rocket. Not actually fast. But I won't actually be speedrunning, but it will be a remarkable simulation of it. Hang on. Did I just fuck the whole thing? Oh no. I just saved right outside, didn't I? The wiki lied to me and told me I could come back in here. Well, I guess we are going to... We're going to return Hamet, and then we'll try to come back. Otherwise... So what you're saying, Rocket, is that your time sucks, and I can catch up to you. Meaning my time is slower than sucking. Thanks. I think I saw someone just now. Yeah, I saw something too. Do you think Tadampa's henchmen have found us? Huh? You think there's something else out there? Just a moment. Is that you, Bunza? Bunza. That voice. It's Hamid. I see. So Dodampa never had any intention of releasing Hamid? That's right. That's why Ivan and his friends came to the rescue. Once Isaac made up his mind, we all decided to come save Hamid. Hey Ivan, are you saying this was all Isaac's idea? I mean, I am the player. No, I mean, you and Mia helped us too. Thank you, Isaac, Garrett, and Mia. And of course, you too, Ivan. Hang on. Okay, so we are supposed to go back after this cinematic. The current record is still a 12-wide pyramid built out of jank buckets by Rocket Sauna. You sure did a good job finding this cave that was clearly visible from the world map, Bunza. Thank you for the alert, Cosmic. Yes, impressive work you did, Bunza. It was pure coincidence. I really didn't want to come to Lumpa. Because we knew the thieves had Hamid imprisoned. Then why did you come here? I recalled what Hamid told me about being a successful merchant. Really? He told you used to start trading in Lumpa? No, I meant his more general words of wisdom. Merchants must not judge customers on their appearances. Do not avoid a place just because something unpleasant may happen. As long as customers await your goods, you must do everything in your power to sell to them. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got a crab jam. Oh my god, it's a 9. It's a 10. It's an 11. Oh, 12. 13. Go for 15. 14. Okay, he chickened out. He stopped at 14, y'all. That's still good. Can he make it? Oh, sniggity snap. So you came to serve the villagers even though you despised Dodampa? Fate put this opportunity before you. But why did you think a Calais merchant would be permitted to... Literally, every single character is required to talk about every single thing. Like, they're literally doing, like, the circle pass-off. Like, they've got a stick with a feather on the end of it, and they're all passing it around in a circle so they can all talk and talk and talk. I didn't, and in fact, they would not let me in. Yet, knowing that, you still came. Yes! Idiot! Stop talking about this! This has nothing to do with the storyline! Oh my god, I'm done with it! I'm done with the endless dialogue! But you know what? There was that huge commotion, right? 14 wide rocket 360 Carl Jam pyramid. That's what I call pyramid farming. He must mean the activity caused by Dampa's rumors. Yeah, you should have, but you didn't. Heck you, Rocket. Guess you gotta break the record with a 15. Do a Theft 10 Fame Annie 15 wide pyramid. I'm fixing it right now. And back. All right, there we go. It's updated. Back to the meaningless dialogue that has nothing to do with the actual story. It all came together for me. That commotion was related to Hamid. I had to find out what was going on, and that's how you found this cave? I'll bet you couldn't find any way to get that gate open from this side. But then all of a sudden it moved, so I hid behind a rock. We startled you, didn't we, Bunza? I am just glad you were able to get Hamid out safely. Why do you say it like that, Bunza? Adampa's henchmen have been combing the area. Even if they aren't after Hamid, if they find him, they might capture him again. Let's get out of here quickly. But we have to escape without being seen by Adampa's henchmen. What should we do, Isaac? Should we stay and fight? Yes. Saving Hamid from that fortress was dangerous enough. Then what should we do, Bunza? I have a wagon nearby. A wagon? That's right. Let's all go back to Calais in my wagon. Won't a wagon stand out if it were searched by Adampa's henchmen? There's no need to worry. I've been here since before the commotion. Right. They've already seen your wagon around. That's correct, Garrett. They don't suspect me of being involved. Nightbot, your quote failed. Then let's take that wagon to Calais. Should we ride in the wagon too? Hell no. You don't want to ride in the wagon? Hell no. You've changed your mind? You do want to go with them? Hell no. Now I'm totally confused. You changed your mind again? Alright, stop wasting our time. Are we riding in the wagon? Hell no. Yes. Yes. Poorly translated. If you insist, then I'll stick with you. Can't leave you two here by yourselves. I'll stay behind too. Hamid, I'm going with Isaac too. Yes, Ivan, you should accompany your friends on this mission. I don't know what Nightbot was trying to do, but we'll do a quote. Time to go ham, y'all. Disappointed we can't travel home together, but I understand. Be careful, Ivan. And that was the last time Bunza or Hamid were ever seen alive. I hope they make it to Calais safely. They'll be okay. I'm sure they'll make it there in one piece. Well, let's get going ourselves, Isaac. We're off. Alrighty. Pow. Pow, pow. Started a half hour ago? Oh, well, hurry, hurry. Take care, Rocket. I will see you again soon, I hope. Have a great one. Crab Pyramid is going to have to be acceptable until the next time you build a better pyramid. Wait a minute, who are you? I'll have to let it slide until next time. Oh, he's dead. Mega dead. Thank you so much for the 69 biddies, Rocket Sauna! And you know what? Just because Rocket is a awesome person and a pro pyramid builder, I need to shout them out as well. There we go. They were playing stuff like retro. Rocket does all sorts of really great retro stuff. Lots of like old Nintendo stuff specifically. I think some Sega Genesis mixed in there. Does like couch co-op with friends and family. Super awesome person. Fairly new member to the Jank Bros, but 100% is great streamer, awesome personality, very entertaining, and 100% a great ambassador for the Jank Bros community. Always trying to help build people up and find new ways to support people and like, you know, show appreciation for people. So definitely check Rocket out. Rocket's great. We are very lucky to have him in the community. Could this be the guy who's come to get Hamid back? Yeah, I bet he is. What a bold rascal. Tadampa will be livid if we lose Hamid. Yeah, whatever. He went He went to the left? Okay. Okay. I am not kind. I'm actually a hateful bastard. But one thing I am not is a liar. I only speak the truth. See you later, Rocket. Take it easy and enjoy your birthday party. Uh-oh. And there's a problem. And it teleports me to the left side. Okay. So the thing about this is... No. I'm gonna go... Alright, this is where I need to go. I need to go to this, What? How? Explain to me how. I want to know. Give me the lowdown on the physics here. That's bullshit. I disagree. I strongly disagree. Turns and looks straight through the stone wall. How did you get here? Welcome back, Philip. How are you? I just got done dirty. I'm very sad right now. But that's okay. We'll survive. Pow. Ah. Mimic? Nope. Okay, so about this circlet. Slower, replenishes PP. Pow. Ah, this does too, though. We can give this to our boy. He was never going to be fast anyway. Oh, this game is great, Philip. Golden Sun, this was actually like a release title for the Game Boy Advance. I played it before when I was younger. I enjoyed it very much then. I enjoy it very much now. My only complaint, well, other than the fact that my head is clipped inside the wall right here somehow, don't know how that's happening, is that there's too much dialogue about stuff that doesn't really matter. Other than that, I have actually said several times since I started streaming this that if you take Golden Sun 1 and then Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age, and you treat them as one game, which really they are, it's one game that's split into two parts, I would consider this to be in my top 5 JRPGs of all time. In terms of just like overall experience. There are longer ones, there are more epic ones, there are better looking ones, but I consider this to be a top 5 game for me. We gotta find this stupid Mercury Gen, y'all. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna have to look at the walkthrough again because I feel like I've been in every room. Oh, okay. It's where Dampa was. Yes, they are very popular with Jank Bros members. So take the right stairwell, go north, That's not correct. Make it all the way back to the room where Dampa is. Okay. You know what, Winter? I feel like you've heard me talk about this before. I have no freaking clue why they didn't put Isaac in Smash. Because, you know, they went completely out of their gourds over this whole Super Sword Fighter Bros thing, where they put like 5 or 7 or 42 characters from Fire Emblem in the game. They literally have assist trophies from Golden Sun and a Mii sword fight or a Mii fighter outfit of Isaac from Golden Sun, but they never put him in the game as a playable character. And the thing is, he would actually fit as a playable character because he has a weapon and he has a good variety of different like magical abilities that could translate into different moves in the game. It really makes me sad that they didn't make him a playable character in Smash Bros. Honestly. Isaac for Smash would be freaking amazing. Dampa is very grateful for what you have done. Thank you for your help with the Dampa. I have a little something for you for your teaching to Dampa his lesson. Give these people a token of my gratitude. Deep within, there is an interesting creature that I fought once long ago. I give this to you. Please take good care of it. Okay. Deep within, 3 feet away. Okay. And that's it, guys. That's our 7th Mercury Gen and our 28th Gen overall. The gang's all here. We got them all. Woo woo! So, with that being said, Philip's back, and I have to go potty. So I am going to leave you with my newest screen/artwork that was commissioned from 2 Elise, who is an amazing artist and very easy to work with. Highly recommended by Philip Schneider. And she did me this great thing that I'm going to use for my bathtub streams in the future. So check it out, and I'll be right back, all right? And I'm back. If I'd have been smart, I would have paused the game so that you didn't have to hear the music playing in the background, but here you go. So now you can enjoy the Rings of Power boat music that we got playing. And you'll notice in this picture, in the bottom left corner, we've got a little tiny boat with a Mystical Ninja Goemon, and he has a little blue ocarina as a flag. That's a big nod to Philip Schneider, who also appears on the back of my laptop in this picture, because Philip was kind enough to gift a commission to me for this picture to be done. So obviously we gotta, even though we're really celebrating the bathtub stream here, you can see the boat is actually made out of a bathtub with like a little makeshift prow attached to it. We gotta celebrate Philip, because Philip's amazing in every possible way, and that was so generous of him. So Philip was playing a variety of little flash games earlier today. It was quite entertaining. Kept me distracted while I was trying to play my while I was trying to do my work. Lol. But anyway, I very much like this. It makes me very happy, and I intend to commission more stuff from Two Elise in the future. I've already got probably like 5 other things I want her to do. Oh, I guess I gotta unpause it, huh? There we go. I wish they would let you just walk out. Like, you gotta go through this whole dialogue. Oh, yeah, that one's allowed in. Okay, get out of here. Oh, okay. Jerks. Can I sell that? Seems like the sort of thing you shouldn't be allowed to sell. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Yep, we're hoping to finish it up today, Flame Purge. I gotta get with you in the future, by the way, Flame, because I tried to get the translation that you did for Breath of Fire going, and I couldn't get it going, and I'm sure it's because I'm dumb and not because there's a problem with it. So I need to collaborate with you on exactly what I need to do to make it work, because I want to play that retranslation next time I play Breath of Fire. Yes, Philip, we are actually on our way to the end of the game. We're like going there right now. This is an optional area it's back near the start of the game is where this is. But yeah, we're on episode 5 of this. Should you not be here? I don't know. Yeah, part 2 is the second game. I would say that part 1 ends more or less in the manner you would expect, and part 2 is when the real, like, surprising shit happens. So proceed at your own risk. Not that I can recall. Wait, there's a hole in there. Oh, nice. Haha. Oh, good. Monet. Spoilers! Spoilers! So, Philip, I don't know if I asked you this before or if you were in there yesterday, but I posted something in the Jank Bros about doing... It has very good sound for it being literally a 2001, like, a release Game Boy Advance title. I remember, like, when I was younger, when I bought this game, like, actually being surprised at how good the sound was to be coming from a handheld game system. But my question to you, Philip, was going to be, if you haven't already seen it in the Jank Bros Discord, I think me and Quex are going to try to get a big group of people going to play Human Fall Flat on the PC in the future. So if that might interest you and or Hannah, please let us know. We're going to try to get a day going where we're going to try to do, like, 6 to 8 people in a lobby and just run through Human Fall Flat as a group, and just it's gonna be completely insane. It's gonna be totally chaotic. What is Human Fall Flat? If you look at my VOD from yesterday, you will see Human Fall Flat. It's a puzzle game that's played in the third person, where you basically control like a little Play-Doh person, and you have to run around, and you basically use your triggers on your controller to like move your hands and grab stuff and manipulate the environment, and it works with like realistic physics. It came out in 2016, and they have been releasing new levels for it pretty steadily, like every few months since it released. It's a very cute game. Yeah, check out my VOD or look on my YouTube page, and I've got several Human Fall Flat streams that I've done with other people. I was playing it with Quex yesterday, and we realized that the lobbies now support 8 people, and we were like, oh my god. It's a really cute game, and it's like very low stress. It's a very chillaxed game. It's not like competitive or anything like that. Who is it? Is it the innkeeper? Is it time to eat? Why wouldn't she just call the innkeeper by his name? No? Then who? Isaac, are you finally home? Have you completed your mission? You haven't, have you? Have you forgotten your promise, Isaac? You promised you wouldn't come back until your quest was complete, right? I don't remember that. You were more worried about me than about keeping your promise? Who told you I was ill? The mayor? Or was it the innkeeper? No. Are you telling me you were surprised to see me in bed? You can't get out of your promises just because you're worried about me. Oh, hey, Callie. Hang on, I gotta let Callie out. She's probably freaking out. Because she hates me. Here. This is Callie, y'all. Callie likes me less than any other cat in the entire house. She doesn't understand that I'm the whole reason she's an inside cat now. You see how much she loves me. Come on, honey. That's okay. Go on, go play. That cat does not like me. Calrea did not want her. There was another cat Calrea wanted, and I basically guilted her into taking that one because she's so shrimpy, and she used to get kicked around by the other cats in the feral community where we used to live, and she does not like me. Yeah, she just came darting out from under the couch in my office, and I'm like, okay. She's probably been hiding under there for the last hour and a half, like, oh god. I just caught a cold, that's all. But I'm fine now. See? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go on. Do your best to complete your quest, okay? Oh, is that literally it? Okay. Yeah, Callie's cute. She's like the same age as Link and Julius. They were all born in the same season, but she is easily half their size because she was definitely the runt of her litter. And then on top of that, she used to get kicked around by the other cats because she's a very quiet and fearful nature. She is not brave enough to stick up for herself. So, she would not have done well as she got older on her own. So now we're basically going all the way back to Lalivero. So buckle up, y'all, because we're going to be walking for a minute. Along the way, we'll stop at Tolby, drop off a couple more lucky medals, get some more money we don't need, most likely. We might get a rare item that we can actually use, but I doubt it. You like walking? Well, you're going to love this game then, because you do a lot of it. It's a walking game, Philip. I like the art style for the battles. I always thought it was really cool. But yeah, I could see how it would be a little jarring for somebody. Walking or running is your favorite form of exercise. Well, thank you for that one bit and that little bit of information. I'll keep that in mind in the future, Philip. I am fat and I hate exercise. I used to go to the gym and do weights many years ago when I was still in school. I dated a young lady who was a little bit of a fitness nut. Actually, I dated a couple of ladies that were a little bit of a fitness nut at different times. So we would take advantage of the university's gym. I never have been a big runner, but I dated a girl who was on the rowing team, and before that I dated a girl who did ballet. So they were both real big about going to the gym, and I would go with them and do weights and stuff. I am in terrible shape like everybody's in terrible shape compared to what they were in 5 years ago, but Calrea has been bad for me because the woman has no interest in doing any kind of physical movement or activity whatsoever. She does not like going out to exercise or do any kind of like really physically demanding stuff. So she has made me a more introverted man. I was never a fitness nut, but you know, I would go because my girlfriends were going, you know, I say girlfriends like I had multiple at the same time, but like the girls I was dating at the time were going. They were cute. I'm not gonna lie. I'd go so I could ogle them a little bit while they worked out. But it was also just, you know, the thing that we did together. So see, I can't even blame the food thing on Calrea because she also doesn't cook. I literally, there's like three dishes that she actually cooks. Other than that, if we eat a prepared meal, it's because I cooked it. She does not cook at all, ever. And I'm not saying all this stuff to be mean to Calrea because she's not here or anything. I'm just stating a fact. I like to cook though. I really genuinely enjoy cooking, so I don't mind that part so much. Yeah, Calrea makes, there's a chicken dish that she makes that's insanely good. And she makes a really good, like, baked mac and cheese dish. I'm trying to think what the third thing is. Maybe there's only two things that she makes. I'm trying to think what the third one is, and I can't think of it. But to be fair, I used to cook a lot more varied stuff before COVID. But because we've been, like, literally at home for 3 years or 2 years since COVID, like I've kind of gotten tired of cooking stuff, and I've kind of just like gravitated towards the same 9 or 10 things that I just cook all the time. The third thing is cereal. No, she doesn't eat cereal. She doesn't cook cereal either. Coffee. She cooks coffee. Does that count as a meal? It does if you put, I put my first cup of coffee in the morning, I put the Carnation instant breakfast stuff in it, like the stuff that you're supposed to mix in milk. I'll put that in my first cup of coffee in the morning, and like twice a week she'll make my coffee for me. So that's my third meal that she cooks for me. She cooks me coffee twice. She makes the coffee every morning, but she doesn't generally prepare me a cup of coffee. I don't know. It's playing. I can hear it. I think it's just that the game and my mouth are too loud. Yeah, after the first cup of coffee, I'll do creamer or I'll drink it black. But for the first cup, I do the instant breakfast stuff. I do the French vanilla, which it's basically like creamer, but they lie to you and say that there's a little more nutritional value to it. Here, I'll pause it. Try it now if you have one more bit. You heard it? Okay. Yeah, it's playing. I'm just loud. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of sugar in the carnation stuff, but at least it's got some other things in it as well. Calrea just drinks black coffee. I can't do black coffee unless there's liquor in it. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me to drink just straight up black coffee bean juice. Hot out the pot. Speaking of coffee, my my afternoon drink is almost gone, so I'm about to have to go get another cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't think I'll ever be there, Philip. I'm a lot older than most of y'all in the I'm not a lot older. I'm at the point where I'm on the downward tilt. These dudes are still laying here. It's been like 3 weeks. Damn, just die already. I'm on the downward tilt in terms of years, and without, like, that was my main thing, is when I had somebody that was health conscious, I was health conscious, but I'm not like gonna go off on my own and do stuff, you know? Oh God, yeah. I got you beat by 10 years, my friend. Alright, so we did that thing, I think. I don't think I'm going to go fight Dreadbeard. I'm not going to fight Dreadbeard. F Dreadbeard. He doesn't drop. What does he even drop? What does he do? I don't think he's worth anything, honestly. Golden Sun Dreadbeard. It's like the bonus boss. He is the strongest and most durable boss in the Golden Sun game, and is more dangerous than the game's proper final boss. He has the Demon Mail. Strongest defensive boost in the game. Hmm. Increases base defense by 50, but lowers Jupiter resistance by 10. I'm not interested. Oh no, Flame Purge. I hate to hear that. You've met with a terrible fate. Yeah, we're not gonna do Deadbeard. We're doing a scavenger run. That's enough. No need to also do the optional super hard boss. At the end of this year, I'm planning to do Final Fantasy IX, and it's a very, very slim chance I'm going to fight Ozma. I don't generally go in for the ultra hidden powerful boss battles. Same thing with Final Fantasy V. Like, we tried it. You know, I spent a few hours leveling up. I got myself all ready, fought Shinryu, died in a round, and was like, oh, this is stupid. I just went and played a different game. I just don't generally, unless it's a game I really, really like, I don't generally get super excited about killing the secret boss, you know? Here we go. Babby Lighthouse. I think we did this. Can't remember how far we've gotten in this whole sequence. I think maybe we're ready to go for Venus Lighthouse. Not sure. We didn't get this item though, so here we go. Pow. Or does Babby Lighthouse connect to Venus? I can't remember. Huh. Well, shit. Okay. Get my stuff all set up. Here we go, y'all. I think we're gonna try to tackle it. We're gonna try to beat it. Let's see if we can pull it off. Here we go. Pow. I had thought about doing some of the manipulations as well to get the rare gear, but again, like, the gear is really good for this game, but as soon as you get into the second game, like, the best hidden rare gear in this game is like mid-level for the next game, so it's not, I don't think it's worth it unless you're a completionist, and I am certainly not a completionist. So what's this? It seems to be locked. Well, is it or is it not? It seems to be means you're not sure. Mortal danger. What's that? Stun voltage. Deadly poison. Okay. Press the button. Alright, so that path set up. Oh. I guess in theory I could have just done one, right? Like this. If I was a smarty, could have saved some PP. So about that. Nope, I missed. Oh no. I'm feeling good about this, y'all. I can't believe that it took us 2 hours to get this far. I mean, I know I've been running my mouth a lot, but jeez. But hey, filled the time, right? Right. There we go. This game will test your wits to their limit. How will we figure this puzzle out? What? But the leaves are still there. Philip's like, no, you're solving the puzzles. Oh no. Spoilers. There we go. I will say I do like that the puzzle rooms do not generally have monsters in them, so they're not constantly like distracting you with stupid bullcrap while you're trying to figure out how to move pillars and things like that. That is a really nice thing that they did in this game that most RPGs would not have. Like real talk. Most RPG developers would not have done that. They would not have been that kind. How you're dead. Maybe not. Maybe I lied! Now you're dead. There we go. I hate the targeting on this ability. It's not that great. Really. There we go. You were microwaving beets. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, you want me to go back and redo it? I can redo it if you like. I can redo the whole thing. I meant more like, why are you eating beets? Because that's horrible, but that's just my personal opinion. Underrated and overhated. Very clever, very clever. I like that. Underrated and overhated. Well, they're not technically a vegetable, right? Aren't they like a root or whatever? Aren't they a tuber? Haha. Give me that treasure. Oracle's robe, baby. I forgot to go to Tolby and do the thing. I don't know. You can eat carrot shoots though. You can eat. I think you can eat the whole plant with carrots, can't you? Or are carrot shoots poisonous? I don't know. No clue. I think if you eat the whole, if you can eat the whole plant, it's a vegetable, and if you only eat the root, it's a tuber. If we ever get any actual sunlight in Central VA, Phil, I'll be able to send you guys some pictures of my my garden in the back of the house. We created like a raised garden bed this year, and I've got tomatoes and 3 types of peppers and watermelon and squash and okra and beans and all sorts of good stuff growing out there. It's very crowded. It's very crowded. People keep telling me that I need to like thin out the plants, but my whole thing is like the plants wouldn't be thinned out in nature, so why am I gonna thin them out IRL? Which is kind of a lazy but also woke way to say it if you think about it. It's like, so you know, the peppers, my little cayenne peppers, they come up, and I took an entire cayenne pepper that I grew last year, cut it in half, and buried each half. And now I've got like 8 little shoots that are coming up. And people are like, oh, cut them down. But I'm going, you know, the thing is, the individual peppers will fall over very quickly. Like they have really weak, stalks. But in nature, they would have grown like that, and then the strongest one would have survived, and the weak ones would have propped it up, you know. So I'm kind of like, I'd rather just let nature take its course, see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing right now, y'all. I have no freaking clue what this pattern is supposed to be. Yeah, I don't even know. It's supposed to give me some kind of a puzzle, but let's see. Close this. no, that's so ignorant. I would have never learned. I would have never figured that out. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look at the statue and then say, "Oh, okay." And then you can't look at it. You have to look away from it and then assign mind read and then do that. That is so dumb. Oh my god, like that's an obnoxious puzzle. So because normally it'll prompt you to use your synergy to solve a puzzle. So it would be like, "Oh, the statue seems to speak to your soul," and then you would be prompted. But in this case, you have to actually walk away from the statue, hotbar mind read, and then come back and do this. Like, that seems dumb. It's okay. I looked it up. I would not have figured that out. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I did study ecology and like sustainable growth and stuff in my undergrad, Philip. So like I've got the squash close to where the tomatoes are. The peppers are around the outer edge to keep the rabbits and the deer away. I've got marigolds planted around the outside to keep bugs away. And then I've got lettuce and kale and stuff like that in the middle, so that, rabbits and things won't see them past the peppers, that kind of thing. For the most part, the puzzles are not that difficult, Philip. It's just that one is kind of stupid. And then I've got green peppers, cayenne peppers, banana peppers, watermelon, squash, okra, cherry tomatoes, regular tomatoes, beans, lettuce, kale, broccoli, and then I've got parsley and thyme that survived the winter, actually survived the snow last year, and were like huge. And then we've got cilantro, Genovese basil, sweet basil, catnip, mint, rosemary. We got a ton of stuff. I got so much stuff, dude. It's all packed in there. Honestly, most of it I just grow because I enjoy growing stuff and I give it away. Like the okra, I've literally never eaten okra before, but I was telling one of my coworkers that I was making a garden, and she was like, "Oh, you should plant okra. I love okra." So I bought a pack of okra seeds. I planted them, and there were like 25 seeds in the packet, and 18 of them have come up. So we're gonna have a shitload of okra. Like, I guess I'll figure out how to cook it. Tomatoes, I honestly hate tomatoes, but everybody I know likes them, and they're good for the soil, so I always try to grow them. The beans I'll eat. The peppers I'll definitely eat. The watermelon, I just grew because I've never grown watermelon before, and I wanted to try it because we have our house now. Like, I never had space for watermelons. Mostly in the past for me, it's always just been the herb garden is what I've focused on. So, yeah. And then the squash, I don't like squash, but I know people that do, and I know that squash is good. It's a good pairing with tomato for your soil. Like those two plants work well together when you're growing a garden. So I planted it basically just to make the soil better for next year. Tomatoes and squash. Tomatoes and squash. Hello, Calrea. Oh, and the other thing I have, when they were tearing up our yard, we used to have a fish pond in the middle of our backyard when we bought the house, and they tore it up to replace the septic system. And the fish pond was like surrounded, it had been neglected for years, and it was overgrown with blackberry bushes, which I love blackberries. And after they had graded the whole yard, some blackberries came up in the middle of the backyard, and I dug them up and put them in a pot. So I've got blackberry plants that are like this big that I'm going to grow, and then I'm going to put them up next to a trestle or something on the edge of the yard. And in a few years, I'll have blackberry bushes, which is going to be awesome. Good. It's free food. Blackberries are free dessert. I love blackberries. When we bought our house, the septic system in the house wasn't functioning, so they had to tear up the backyard to put in a new system. So that's who they were. It was the septic people. I'm jelly. Yeah, Calrea laughs at me about my obsession with blackberry bushes, but she'll eat them when they grow. She'll eat them. Dude, we have such a nice sized backyard, and the people that owned the house before us literally did not care for it. Like, 1/8 of our backyard was completely overgrown with ivy. We had walnut trees. We had a tree, I kid you not, we had a tree that they had to cut the tree down behind our house. The stump of the tree was 58 inches across, and it was 40 inches from the back of the house. Like, the people that owned the house before us did not take care of it. Just the fact that I'm going through and just cutting the grass and tearing shit up makes it look so much better than when we bought it. We had one black walnut tree that was directly on the back of our house, blocking the window from our dining room. And every time the wind blew, it sounded like there was an avalanche of rocks hitting the roof of our house. It was so bad. We've cut down, I think, like 7 or 8 trees in our backyard. Just basically because the trees were so overgrown and nasty that they were like a danger to the house. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, I guess I could just do this, huh? I was thinking, oh, I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back from the other direction. Yeah, rip trees. Don't worry, we've still got like 6 in our backyard. So, we got a bunch in the backyard. I'll have to put pictures. I'll put house pictures up in the backyard. I've actually talked about doing like a community challenge where we do like a phenomenal house tour. Show off the yard and the house a little bit so people can see the arcade and the cats in the back, like the garden and all that, because I'm always talking about it. I know a lot of streamers don't like talking about their homes, like they don't want people to know where they are. I don't care. The Manticore King. How? No, he's binding me. Oh, never mind. Haha. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. They were poorly placed trees. They were trees that if people had dealt with them a long time ago, it would have saved us thousands of dollars. When you literally have 2 trees, we had 2 trees that were significantly larger than our house, each less than 5 feet from the walls of our house. And then 2 trees that were actually less than 2 feet from our garage. We have a detached garage with a carport, and you could literally like stand under the carport and do this and touch a tree trunk on 2 sides. Like, not only the fact of like if the tree falls, it's gonna wipe out the building, but just the fact that it's constantly shaded and dripping water and everything destroys the roof a lot faster. And yeah, it was I love trees, but those trees had to go. I have no idea what that means. Oh. No, spiders! Oh. That's such an insult. You got 2 people. They give you this gear that they're like, oh, your synergy points regenerate in battle while you're wearing this. It's like, oh, that's gonna be so cool. 2 points. Okay, thanks so much. My spells are costing me 15, 20 points each. So every 15 rounds of combat, I get an extra spell. Thanks a lot, you jerks. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just basically moving in a generally forward direction through this dungeon. I think I'm doing the right thing. Oh, guess I'm walking all the way back over there. Wait. Haha! Super secret shortcut go. These things can drop a good item occasionally. Nice! Feathered robe. That's like the best armor for spellcasters in the game. Hell yeah. Only downside is this protects me from water, wind, and fire, and I'm about to be fighting fire guys, so I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing in the world. Makes me super fast, though. Oof. What if I do this? Oh, it's the same speed for her. It's just a flat upgrade. Okay. Resists wind. Yeah, it's literally just a flat upgrade. Okay. Well, Mia gets it, and then I'll worry about it if we get another one. So, that other room had... Ow! Oh. I just think it's hilarious that I'm still using the starting weapon for Mia. Absolutely, I will be here, Philip. So I go through here. Treasure. Okay. Maybe it loops around or something. Ha. If we're really lucky, we could find a Gaia Blade for our boy Isaac, which would be awesome. Awesome. It would be awesome sauceum. I doubt we'll. I don't want to rely on drops for success. We gotta be smart with our stratagems. Mortal danger! Got him. Mortal danger! So both of these have to make it, huh? Or is it just one? Let's find out. Guessing it's just one. Click. Ta-da! Oh, well, that's not reveal. That's not reveal. Does it have? Okay. Haha! What you got for me, baby? Ooh, dragon scales. Resists water and fire. Resists all elements. Oh. Golden Sun Spirit Armor. It gives you all 4 elemental resistances increased by 15. Golden Sun Dragon Scales. Whereas the Dragon Scales hang on. It says resists water and fire. Dragon Scales. Increases Mars and Mercury resistance by 30. So I get 30 up to 2 things instead of 15 up to everything. Yeah, he's a healer. I need him to be resistant to fire for this next thing. Sorry. Spoiler alert, Saturos and Minardi use fire magic. Right? So, I want him to be as resistant to fire as possible. Oh, well. Dull? Don't do that. You silly fool. Okay. Carrot. I guess this is just our shortcut back. I don't guess we need this, right? Because if we have to go back, we'll do it then. Push that. can run across that little sand river. Go us. Okay, we've already been there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alright, I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna go get a little bit of coffee real quick, y'all. I will be right back. Oh, I guess it's not gonna advance the damage, is it? Well, shoot. Then you can enjoy my new screen, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Calrea, I don't know if you're listening or not, but these damn cats are trying to bamboozle me. I fed them before I started stream 2 hours ago, and they're insisting that they're hungry. So I had to put a bunch of dry food down for them. We'll see how many of them actually eat. Jerks. Mother Gaia, no! Don't betray me! Oh, got a little bit of a Kermit the Frog thing there going. Don't betray me! Alright, kill him, Garrett. Nope. Oh. So much damage. Such damage. Very well. Sup? Not a whole lot, just living the phenomenal dream. Oh shit, more of them. Alrighty. So, like, pretty much every enemy in this dungeon has a chance to drop, like, the best of something in the game. And honestly, the only thing I'm really hoping for is a Blessed Mace for Mia. Because I know I've said it multiple times now, but she literally is still using the same weapon that she joined the party with. There's not a lot of good weapon options for her if you can't buy stuff. So, I'm just kind of hoping and praying. Sup, dog? Oh. No! Damn you! Aww. Okay, getting him. No! Oh. Gaia Blade. Hell yeah. That's the one I was saying I hope I find. Unleashes Titan Blade. Boom. Look at that. Look at that ridiculous attack bonus. Oh my glob. Swap it for that trash weapon. Oh. Oh my god, this is gonna get old really quickly. There we go. Yeah, I cut the grass yesterday morning, Philip. Talking about being old. I have one of those lawnmowers that claims it's self-propelled, but I gotta tell you, I was doing a lot more work than that lawnmower was. My entire yard is like on a weird slope. Like our house is basically built on the top of a hill that does this. So no matter what direction you're going, you're always walking on an incline, and it's a bee to cut the grass. I was hurting when I woke up this morning. I was walking, and then of course, you know, I cut the grass and then I streamed for like 6 hours. I streamed for 4 hours and then I played D&D for 6 hours. So my back was ruined sitting in this horrible chair. Yeah, the joys of home ownership, right? Pow! Oh. Very nice. Some Water of Life. That's not a bad drop, honestly. A free revive item as a drop. I'll take it. Yeah. We're just complaining about being old today, Philip. Oh, that sucks too. We're just being old people, just complaining about how old we are. Alright, so I'm guessing I gotta go around and then it'll open up. Okay, so it's obviously gotta go this way. At least it's obvious to me it's gotta go this way. Which means... This goes here. And then, no, dummy, this way. This goes here. Oh yeah, I got it. I got the right idea. Wow. Just sitting here pushing this block, just totally glassy-eyed, like, all right, let's do this. Oh. This is a manipulatable battle. This right here. Hang on. We're gonna try to do a rare drop manipulation. Golden Sun rare drop manipulation. You can do RNG manipulations in this game. Let's see. Oh, Lord. God damn it. I just had it pulled up the other day. What are these monsters? Huzzah! Yelleth! Hello, hello! Fenrir Chimera Mage. Golden Sun, Fenrir Chimera Mage. Manipulation. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't reset it. It's probably not gonna work, but we'll try it. These are like very specific things that they want you to do. Are you gonna give me the thing? I'm trying to find it, but I'm not. There's just it's just a huge long list of items. I don't feel like. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have the. I mean, it's like so specific where it's like if you get this encounter in this room of the dungeon, this is how you make it happen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it without doing weird stuff. So let's just kill these fuckers and beat the game. Well, I don't know if you're talking to me or Phil, but either way, I appreciate you for being here, Yelleth. I was thinking I might do some manipulations, but I lack the patience to do that sort of thing. I just want to play the game and have fun. So let's just kill stuff and hope we get a lucky drop, right? Fight. Okay. Yeah, you know, this is like the third time I've pulled this up, and I've been like, "All right, guys, we're gonna do the RNG manipulations," and then I look at this long ass list of game FAQs, like notebook text, and I'm like, I don't want to read all this. I'm not doing this crap. I just go back to playing normally. Thank you for the good luck, Yelleth. I think we're pretty close to the end, honestly. Whee! Oh, okay. Chainsaw Burr! Hello, hello. You manipulated him into being dead? Well, that was good. Did you do it by cheating so everyone had a machete after the first encounter? Don't lie. Oh. I know I've missed at least one treasure chest here because I still don't know how to get to that chest over off to the left from the three Sandfall rooms. All right, so that's gonna lead me to the end. It's gonna drop me onto that ladder. I got you. Well, how did the race go, more importantly, Yelleth? How'd you do? I saw you were having some difficulties with dark rooms. I've been having difficulties with being in a dark room since I was in my mid-20s, so I can definitely sympathize. So what was the outcome? I'm guessing Keebs cheated and beat you as always. I don't want to say as always in a mean way. Keebs is dirty. He's dirty. He's too good. I'm kidding. I know Keebs doesn't cheat. That sucks. Was it like not giving you drops, or did it not give you the silver arrows? I knew at one point you were saying like, I might not need the silver arrows. So. Ye old RNG. I understand. Mother Gaia! Oh, it's supposed to just always happen. Well, apparently, it didn't happen this time. Whee! Oh. Oh, I've already... Okay. Already been there. Okay. I don't know what you are. I don't want to find out. That's poopy. I'm sorry to hear that, Yellow. I'm gonna be feeling the speedrun pain tomorrow because Nintendo Joey has redeemed. It was on Friday. I was supposed to be doing King's Quest, but King's Quest 3 sucks worse than most other games I've played in my life. I did not enjoy that game. So we started doing a bunch of random stuff, and then before I knew it, I was playing Mega Man because Joey redeemed it. But damn it, I'm gonna use up all my freaking mana fighting these bastards. But I didn't feel like he really got his points worth, so I'm gonna go back and play it tomorrow and just basically run it for like 2 or 3 hours. So I'm sure I'm gonna get screwed on my runs, having not played it since February. I'll be feeling the speedrun sorrow. At least I'm not gonna be racing somebody though. Alright, so anyway. Oh. Distribution of goods. I kind of want to just toss this stupid key. Like, why would they? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the lure cap is useless. We're gonna drop these, and we're gonna drop the bramble seeds, and we're gonna give 2, and then we're gonna give 3, and then we're gonna give 3. So everybody's got 3 psi crystals. We're gonna give 3 of those, and then we're gonna give 3 of those. Give 2. Give 3. Okay. So everybody's got at least 3 revives. They've all got a ton of healing items. You can give 1 to that. Give 2. Okay. I think we're ready, guys. As ready as we can be without doing any kind of like crazy grinding. What are we, like level 30? Let's see who can we unequip. We don't need Bane. We don't need Flint. Vine. Sap. Forge. Meh. Corona. Meh. Ember is useless. Fever. Okay. Fizz is a single, so no. They're not gonna fall asleep. Guess we'll do that one. And then Smog, Gust, Luff, and Squall. Okay. So this should help us for the first part, but then after that, it's going to be a real freaking slugfest. So just be ready for a rough boss fight, y'all. Even if you're like leveled up and have actually been able to buy gear, this is a rough fight. I think I've beaten this game twice in my entire life, so also get ready for 30 minutes of dialogue. At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon. With the second beacon lit, only 2 will remain. No, lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars. That is true. Jupiter is really all that remains. That's right. Your dreams are within your grasp now. Why are you still here, Felix? I thought I ordered you on ahead to the ship. I've already sent Jenna and the others to the dock at Itajima. Then why did you come back? Because I have a different promise to keep. A promise, you say? You must mean Sheba. Yes, Sheba. Why haven't you released her yet? You promised to free her once you got into Venus Lighthouse. And that's what brought you back here. You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter. Sheba is special. Of course. Because Sheba is a special adept. You guys learned something from the first two lighthouses. And what would that be? In order to enter each lighthouse, you needed an adept of that clan. Right now, we have fire, earth, and water adepts, but no wind adept. That does seem to be the case. Do we need Sheba to get into the Jupiter Lighthouse? I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot even enter without a wind adept. That being the case, I guess I can understand why you can't set Sheba free. It seems that you too have learned something. If that is all, then you should go, Felix. No, I cannot leave Sheba behind. So much dialogue, oh my god. I'm taking Sheba to the ship. What are you talking about, Felix? We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Sheba here to find out. We told you that we'd protect Sheba. Don't you trust us? It's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe. Don't tell us what's best, Felix. You're not taking Sheba. Why not? What, you don't trust me? How can we after you just demanded we free Sheba? If we had trusted you a moment ago, she would be free now. Come with me, Sheba. I will protect you. Are you ready to do this, even though it means fighting us? I believe he is. He would not have defied us if he lacked the will to fight. If it means protecting Sheba from harm, then I must. You have seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us. How can you protect Sheba when you can't even protect yourself? This rebellious attitude is exactly why we've never let you fight. Haven't you been given enough reason to fear us in these travels? You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us? You've questioned us for the last time. Let's see what you can do. Looks like they're having a falling out over Sheba. There's something more to it, though. It seems Satros and Minardi no longer trust Felix. Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Now's our only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon. Yes. There's not a moment to spare. Let's move. Whee! Isaac. So, you've come to stop us. Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Isaac. I was just about to settle things with Satros and Minardi. You can watch. And then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Sheba has nothing to do with this, so set her free. Silence. You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Sheba will suffer. If anything happens to her, we will have failed Farron. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or Felix. Oh-ho, so you're worried about her too. Don't worry, we won't hurt her if you meet our conditions. They never use like his or her or they. It's always the proper nouns, and it gets a little annoying after a while reading the same person's name every single dialogue box for 20 minutes straight. What are you doing, Satros? Leave this to me. Sheba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia? The Rod of Hesperia? Crazy fucking name for that. The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse. Yes? Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one? Stay where you are. You can do it from there. How about it, Sheba? Well, perhaps. I was just going to say it, maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps what? Don't yell at her. We're not yelling. We just want a straight answer. So, their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one. It's a waste to make her try again. So, what do we do? Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Sheba? You're smarter than I thought if you've already figured it out. If you give us the shaman's rod, Sheba will not be harmed. Agreed? Yes. The shaman's rod, if it means saving Sheba, I will give it to you. What? But Hamid gave that to you, Ivan. Don't you care what happens to her? Then you will give us the rod. Give him the stick! Well done, Saturos. We finally have the shaman's rod. Go get it, Felix. Why me? Because we told you to. To ensure your loyalty to us. Go on, Felix. Isaac handed over the shaman's rod. Yes! Cleared an inventory square. What should I do with it? Keep it safe. Where do you think you're going, Sheba? We gave you the rod. Now release her. Whatever do you mean? You said you'd free Sheba if we gave you the rod. Those were your terms. We gave you the rod, so release her. You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Sheba, but I never said we'd let her go. You're altering the bargain? Ha ha! We can't help it if you misinterpreted Saturos' terms. Besides, if we were to release Sheba, she'd be in quite a fix. What do you mean? Well, she can't get back to Lalibero alone. What do you mean? We're gonna take her. Oh no. That's right, you won't be going back. This is it for you. Excuse me? Enough! You're the ones who aren't going anywhere. Read on, whelp. You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity. Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a master fire adept. Alright, y'all. That only took 9 minutes. That's a good feeling. Thor! Judgment! Schwa! I would really like to just kill her in the first turn, but I know it's probably not gonna happen. It's really not gonna happen. We've got a shit ton of HP. I'll be shocked. And then after this, we're gonna play it conservative. We're gonna let our Jin come back and just kind of like do the healing and turtling thing. We are gonna boost everyone's agility though, and I'm going to ply Ivan. Yep. Because they hate Ivan. Pow, pow, pow. How did I know? Okay. Well, at least we're faster. So we'll do quartz, and then chainsaw. Thank you for the loot and the friend. We'll do water. We'll do a knut. Some BOF emotes. I've got a few. Are you saying you need a few? I've got a Ryu walking emote that I can give you. I don't use it. I could send it to you if you want to use it, Chainsaw. It's Ryu from Breath of Fire 1. Fucker, really? Okay. dick. Oh, of course. This will be the one time I go before. Yeah. Not even up to the main fight yet. Yeah. Go to hell, jerk. Alright. Ground. Block. Boost. Spritz. If I'm able to pull it off, I don't know why I did that. I could have fought 2 turns doing that if I'd mixed them up. That was dumb of me. I would like to end this fight with him with four of each element ready to be summoned. Maybe I should play it conservative and do 3 so I've got Wish after the fact. So what do we got? We got 3 unlocked here. I'm going to hit him. We've got... Forge. Paralyze. Just heal herself. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping they would actually do some damage, but no. Okay. So we're prepping for the next fight now, y'all. Wrapped in Delusion, that's okay. And then we'll do, just taking our time. We're maneuvering. And then boost defense. Those are all good. Okay. And then top. Hopefully he doesn't just punch Ivan in the chest and kill him. Oh, he's gonna heal himself too. Okay. Alright, so everybody's straight now. We've all got the right number unclicked. So let's give him the old Wambo Cambo. Yep. Pow. Pow. Okay. He's definitely going to take a few rounds because he was taking significantly less than Minardi. As long as he doesn't do anything ridiculous, we should be able to just kind of like slowly and steadily wear him down. You're still waiting for them to read about the achievement they gave you. Which achievement is that? What are you talking about, Chainsaw? I think I missed something. I think I'm misunderstanding. I'm sorry. I'm absorbed. Oh. I was gonna say, I think that's gonna do it. Oh, you got your 50 followers. Hell yeah, congratulations, Chainsaw. Way to bury the lead, buddy. Hang on a second, y'all. Chainsaw Bear was playing Bucky O'Hare on his channel recently. You should check him out. I didn't know. I knew that Last I checked, you were at like 35 or 37. You shot up, man. Holy shit. Did you have like a super huge raid? Or was it just like a lot of people coming in? That's awesome, dude. You got like 20 followers since the last time I've looked. We did it! We beat him! Alright, Sheba, let's go. Felix, what are you doing? I cannot give up Sheba. What? But we just saved you. I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. So why are you doing this? The 4 beacons must still be lit. You're gonna light the beacons? That's ridiculous. I felt you'd say that, but I'm going to do it anyway. So wait, if he means to light the beacons, then he's our enemy, right? Do what you will, Isaac, but if you try to stop me, I'll fight you. I hope you don't think you've finished us off. That's awesome. That's good. That's what I don't want to take full credit for it, but that's what Jank Bros is all about, man. We're all about helping people that are really serious about streaming reach that affiliate level. And then once you hit affiliate, I don't want to say you're on your own, but it's up to you to grow. You know, you have to kind of take agency at that point. But I would love for every single member of the Jank Bros to at least hit the affiliate level, so they have the option to be able to like get paid to do something they enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm super happy for you. That's so great. I guess that means I'm gonna have to come in and get that first badge from you. Give you some itty bitties next chance I get. You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes, but we'll be back on our feet as soon as we do this. Oh no, he threw the elemental star into the lighthouse. How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon. That's not all. The energy of the beacon will restore our power. How can it restore their power? Vita, oh, thank you so much for the bit. Itty bitties, one itty bitty, all by itself. It was fully a Jank Bros win. You just want the emotes. Money for games is cool too. Well, emotes are fun too. I got really lucky around the holidays with people coming in with gift subs and stuff, and I unlocked all of my all of my emote slots very quickly in a short period of time. And Yelith and Danaz and some of the other people that have been in it for a while will tell you, it was like every day I was switching up my emotes, dude. I was having so much fun. I've probably got at least a dozen emotes that I don't even use, that I've created, that I can just cycle in, because it's so much fun to make the little emotes. How can it restore their power? Venus is the earth elemental, right? Then why would Venus give power to fire adepts? Pity. Question is, will it restore Isaac and Garrett's power? Probably not. Fire and earth share a symbiotic relationship. This light will restore our synergy. We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose. You may have beaten the two of us, but now you face the true might of the Fire Clan of the North. You'll be like, fusion, ha! Fire Clan of the North. Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds. Oh, give it up. We beat you once, we'll do it again. Go, Felix. Take Sheba and go. I can go? We may not have the strength to protect Sheba after this. You must take her to the ship without fail. Dead Bucky. Wonderful. I've got a whole bunch of Rings of Power emotes that I don't even use. I've got the Red Priest, I've got Buck, I've got Dead Buck from when you get killed in combat in Rings of Power. I've got Nexus. I've got an actual ring, which is what I use for my channel points. That was originally an emote. I probably made, like I said, I made like 8 or 10 Rings of Power emotes that I don't even use. What are you waiting for? Go, now! No, I cannot leave you to fight them alone. Now he doesn't want to go. He was just literally trying to leave 2 minutes ago, and now he's like, I don't want to leave you guys. Are you saying you don't want to lose to Isaac? Yes. I wonder if that's true. What was that? Wouldn't you be just a little sad to see your childhood friend perish? What are you saying? I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past. Do you really think that I would help them? Let's just say that I wouldn't put it past you. And you, Saturos, do you agree? I wouldn't say that, but it would be best not to raise our suspicion. Now who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take her for you. Come on, Sheba. Wait, Felix, I won't let you go. Felix is the least of your worries right now. See, I told you. Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Their synergy is overflowing. It's too late to run. Uh-oh, they're fusing. Told you, fusion ha. They've merged into one another. Everyone, get back. Fusion Dragon appeared. Yeah, so I don't get healed. They get healed. I don't. Jerks. I summoned the toad. A decent amount of damage. Oh no! Woo! I'm waiting for the AoE that'll kill him after that. Great face. It's going okay, Quex. We literally just started the final boss fight. So, you got here just in time to see all the fun. And he's dead. I gotta say, I truly do love enemies that have one move that hits everybody and one move that drops your HP down to 1. I think that's such a fair thing. Oh yeah, that's my normal face. Thank you for noticing. Poison, poison. Wish well. Okay. Alright, we're back up to full, and we're down again. Outer space. I'm tempted to just fight them normal. Just play it very conservatively. Protect. Resist. Wish well. Let's get our defenses up. But! Chainsaw Tatum. Evil Spirit. Okay. Seems fair. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah, getting our guys set is definitely helping us quite a bit. Ragnarok. We'll do another protect. We'll do another resist. And then think. Okay, next round we'll be able to unleash spritz and heal everybody. So let's just tank up a bit, and then we'll do what we gotta do. Oh, that's way better than the 400 they did before. Hell yeah. Oh, well, that works. hit. And we'll do Zephyr. And we'll do Tonic. Nice. Does it hold him for one move or one full round? It's not thievery if they're dead. True story. Unable to move. Noise. Yep, remove all that shit. There we go. No, it's one move. Okay. Of course. Infected with a deadly poison. Do that. And then next we'll do Kite. And then we'll Wish. No. And then we'll do Spritz. And then we'll do just 2 at a time and then do the summons. 2 at a time and then do the summons. Won't get too crazy with it. Spritz. Okay. Wow. Poison does more damage to me than I do to him. It's cute. Okay. No, don't do that. Don't do that! A game full of random encounters like this boss fight. I will tell you, Quex, that some of the random encounters in my RPG are not super merciful. They're not meant to be long fights. They're all meant to be like, you know, generally I say if you've been fighting the enemy for more than 5 rounds, you're doing something wrong. But yeah. We'll do that. No. I want to do Flash this turn. And then I wonder, could I just keep alternating between Granite and Flash and just let the other two do the damage? Like, so basically reset him and then would be interesting. No, it'll be okay. Alright, that should protect us from damage. At the cost of 1/4 of my health, of course. Okay. See, every other boss fight we've done, we have... Yeah, it's going to kill Garrett. Every other boss fight we've done, we've focused on very quickly just hammering everybody with summons. And that's not what you want to do in this case. You really need to be as conservative as humanly possible, so that you don't get got. Yeah, we'll hit him. And then we'll do a Wish Well. Oh, damn it, Quartz, you useless ass. The one time this whole run that it hasn't worked. It's like a 70% chance. Oh, that's dirty. Okay. We're gonna ground him. We're gonna Zephyr. And then we're going to do... It's okay. Super speed. Show me your moves. My agility is maxed. There we go. Unable to move, uses outer space. Should be able to tank this. Hopefully. Okay. Ramses. Neptune. Because why not? I'm scared. And I'll do Wish Well. Alright. These enemies that get multiple turns per round can sometimes be a little spooky with the turn order, because the game's got to put them somewhere, and it doesn't usually let them go twice back to back, so it's kind of a toss-up where you're going to get hit by it. And we're letting Garrett use the water attack just to get it out so that we can reset it onto Mia, because she's going to be too busy healing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll do Antidote. Antidote. He does not have an antidote. He's gonna... use Kite, and she will get Tonic next turn. So she's gonna just do Wish Well again. Okay. Don't worry, folks. It's all part of the show. It's all part of the show. Torch. So now, I'm going to do Luff. And, oh. There we go, okay. And then she's going to use Tonic. Granted. So that should be my third one. See, it actually worked. Holy crap, I didn't think it would actually work. I just wanted to get rid of one for the summon. Nice. Easy peasy, y'all. I thought the fight was still like several minutes left. Oh my god, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. How? How did we lose? Oh my goodness. I'm so pro, I don't even know how pro I am. We are superior in every way, but still we were defeated. Falls into hole. We did it. We won. We beat them. But have we really won? No. All our efforts were for naught. What are you talking about? We did everything we could. Garrett just constantly disagrees with us. Honestly, Garrett really should have been the one that they kidnapped instead of Jenna. Jenna would have been a better fit for this group. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit. The professionals, sir. So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit. Time to close. Didn't you close them windows a while ago, Quex? But Felix is gone, and he's taken Sheba. What's with you guys? Isaac, what are you looking at? Felix! Did you finish them? Did you finish them? No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them... I'm stuffy. Then I am no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come, Sheba. Wait, Felix! Why do you run from us? They fell into the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you are sadly mistaken. If you plan to light the other beacons, you will still need the elemental stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light the beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons... What will happen? It's no use talking about it. Just wait and see. Failure to communicate is... It's actually really interesting, because I don't want to give any spoilers to people that have not played the second game, but as much time as they spend doing this in this game, if they actually communicated better, there would be no game. There would be no conflict. That's all I'm going to say. He's like, but instead of explaining his position to them, he's like, you just wait and see what happens. And then takes off running. Like, if you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back. Cryptic. The lighthouse. I don't think it was supposed to do that. Isaac, they're too far away. We can't reach Felix. That's not all. There's light coming down from down below. No! Sheba! Hold on, Sheba. Take my hand. I can't. You must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundations of the lighthouse are crumbling. Yeah, see, look at all the little smoke effects. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No! Don't let go. You can't. You'll... Goodbye, Felix, and thank you. Whee! Sheba! No! I won't let you die! Sheba fell after that last tremor. Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he? I can't believe he did that from so high up. You idiot, Felix. I can't believe he said he'd light the other beacons. We would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened. But he sacrificed himself to save Sheba. He's not like Saturos. I'm at a loss, Isaac. We have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about Jenna and the others at Itajima? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Isaac, listen up. We've got to find Jenna. Yeah, I really feel like Jenna was like... I feel like Jenna is a better fit for this group instead of Garrett, honestly. Look at that. Isaac has finally come back to his senses. Shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? Yes. It's about time you started agreeing with me. Isaac, you'll have to tell Jenna about Felix. I know it will be hard, but you'll be there to comfort her. Yeah, I will. What's the matter, Garrett? I was just thinking. How the heck are we supposed to get down? Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. I mean, Isaac does know a spell called Retreat that teleports you to the entrance of any dungeon. Just saying. Yes. It's back to normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others. Alright, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna. But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found. How did the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search, and there's no sign of her on land. Tolby is responsible for Sheba's fate. No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel at your loss, Farron. All we can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jenna and the others? The same. We've searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse, and the ship. Apparently, everything in Itajima, including the ship, was swept away. So Itajima itself was washed out to sea? Yes, sure. Incredible. Then the cave, too, has been flooded? Yes. But we think Jenna and the others are still alive. They may have been washed out to sea with Itajima. We have decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Isaac? Yep, sure. Do not worry about Sheba. Peanut butter sandwich, y'all. Oh my glob. I just hope you are able to find Jenna. We will find Sheba without fail. Sheba has been in dangerous situations before and lived. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's for Quex, not me. I'm sorry. But this time, I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell? Can you really call that a miracle? Do you think it was just good luck? That's what a miracle is. Let's call it mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. So you believe Sheba survived? That's the conversation we've been having. Yes, I am sure of it. Just because Sheba was an adept? An adept? What is that? Well, it's someone with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to Venus Lighthouse. Peanut butter, bacon bread, peanut butter, bacon bread. But Sheba was different. Two things that are great alone made worse by being put together. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's just because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explain that to Farron, he doesn't get it. Garrett, don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've got to go. That's right, I didn't mean to keep you. That didn't come out right. We mean that while we're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea. I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too. Farewell. Take care, and farewell. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success. Farewell! Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you. Where are you going, Isaac? I had him asked us to wait. Did you forget? No. Just don't care. I know we need to leave, but we should hear what Iodem has to say. We can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait. Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. Yes, the island of the ancients far out to sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse was flooded, so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed out to sea, as you promised Babby you would. Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remembered how Babby said Lemuria was always covered in mist. I am not sure, but I am beginning to think that may be Lemuria. If it is, then Babby's life... Oh, but I did add a command just for you. My gurd. Then I guess we have no choice but to go. Yes. Good. Then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to find Jenna first. That is the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this. Iodem takes out the black orb. Oh, isn't that? You will need it to sail Babby's ship. I thought the ship we saw at Itajima was Babby's. His ship is here in Lalivero. He didn't even know where the boat was. That he literally was like, "Come with me. We're gonna go start this boat up and sail," and then didn't even know where it was. Okay, so the ship at the peninsula was Satiros' ship. Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now. Yes, they're gone. But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. It certainly will aid us in our search for Jenna. Babby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make your search for Jenna easier. Does it come with a quest marker? We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. We promised Babby we would find Lemuria. We will not fail. Isaac got the black orb. He gave it to Ivan. The ship is docked at the edge of town. You will know it when you see it. Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria. Right on, Isaac. We finally get to see the ocean. To sea we go. It is time to depart. I mean, to be fair, the Mercury Lighthouse was on the coast. Like, they've already seen the ocean. He's just dumb. I'm a salty boy. Oh. That wharf the soldier in town was guarding. Okay. Tell me more about this mystical wharf that I know nothing of. I was told to let you in if you showed up. The door is open. Is this the wharf? Oh, this is the wharf. Okay. Now I'm not going to have full AP at the finish. Oh, that hurts me. Oh, wait, go back. Dummy. Okay. Okay. The Lemurian ship. Oh, there it is. I was like, use. Ivan uses the black orb. It looks like it's finally time to leave Gondwan. It's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? No. What did you say? Our next journey? What journey is that? You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? Our promise to Babby. Oh, Lemuria. I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we? Yes. Yeah, that's important. At any rate, this will be our first time on the ocean. So this is the ocean Kraden wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? No. This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To sea. Jenna is waiting for us. I like how Mia is really hyper-focused on finding Jenna compared to the other two, even though she's never met her. We gotta find Jenna, guys. And there you have it. That's Golden Sun. Now, we're going to let the credits roll, because we always let the credits roll. We do our little decompression after we've finished a retro RPG, and we talk about what's coming next. And then at the end, there is a post-credit scene. So if you're not worried about spoilers, or if you want to see what comes next, stick around. I'm not going to say I don't still love the game, but 20 years later, the dialogue, I mean, I know we talked about this before. This game was made with a younger audience in mind, I think. So the dialogue does tend to be a little repetitive and circular in nature, and I get that. You can tell. Like every single episode of this we did 5 episodes. We came in just under 20 hours. Every episode I was complaining about the dialogue. The dialogue, they do so much talking and they don't really say a whole lot, and that's really my only major complaint. But I still rank this high. I still say this is top 5 for me. I very much enjoyed it. I'm very much looking forward to playing The Lost Age in a few months. Mia is a sweetheart. Mia is wholesome. She's pure like water. Right? So, what's next up for the Phenomenal Sir? Well, if you refer to my schedule, you'll see that tomorrow, it says that I'm going to be playing Human Fall Flat. I'm not going to play Human Fall Flat because I had a lot of fun playing it with Quex yesterday, and we're hoping to get a big group of people together to play it. Maybe next weekend or the weekend after that, or sometime in the future we're going to try to do that. And I had planned to play it with Calrea, but Calrea is out of town anyway. So I think that what I'm going to do instead tomorrow is I'm going to do the Redeem that Nintendo Joey turned in for Mega Man. I'm going to do some Mega Man 2, like D-Rusts, just run through it. I'm not going to set out to make a PB or anything, but we'll do a few runs of Mega Man 2. Maybe a timer will be running for some of them, and we'll see where we stack up. But I'm telling you right now, I will not be beating Budsy or Denaz's time unless something really weird happens. So if you want to just see, the game for the enjoyment of the game and running through and doing some sloppy speedrun strats, I'm your guy. Thursday, I'm not going to start the next RPG. I don't like starting the next RPG in the middle of the week, so we might finally go back and finish Chaos Legion. Depends on if I have time on Wednesday off stream to do some leveling. If not, I'll come up with something else to do. We'll do some other fun stuff. And then Friday, we're doing another Halo co-op with Leggett Lanius. So we still have some good stuff. Coming up this week. Carefully choose a place to save your data. I choose, 20 hours and 2 minutes. What's the good word? The good word is mission completed, my friend. And now I'm about to write down my password. Actually, no, I'm going to spill coffee all over all of my electronics because I'm a fucking idiot. And then I'll write down my password. And then I'll go get it. Yeah, here's my work phone covered in coffee. I'm going to write down the password. I probably got $600 worth of electronics covered in coffee right now. I'm so happy. So, yeah. I'll be right back, guys. Love it. Well, at least it'll smell good in my office, right? Oh, Creighton, how long will this island continue to drift? Different room? What do you mean, different room? Different room what, Quex? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh, you're no help in times like this. Anyway, I was saying I'm going to write down the password for this. Because they have something, it's not quite a New Game Plus, but basically when you beat the first game, you can carry your data over to the second game. But you got to type in a password. Something looks different in my background? What do you mean? It shouldn't. This is the I did move my setup around like 2 weeks ago, Quex, but I've been like this for a while. I used to be on that wall, and now I'm on this wall, or that wall, and I'm probably going to be moving again soon, so I'll be over there before too much longer. How can you think about food? Wonder what happened to my brother. Can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. I mean, that's fine. That just means that the game is really entertaining. If you're spending time checking out the background on the camera, then it means I'm not doing a good job entertaining you, right? You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? You are so cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix. Isaac and his friends must have been nearby too. They probably were. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. There is something I wish to show you. Walk this way. Talk this way. Felix! Sheba! Felix! Sheba! They're alive! They're alive! What is this? Alex, what happened? To be continued. So anyway, welcome back, Cleveland Tom. We just beat Golden Sun. I made a mess, and now I'm going to write down the New Game Plus code. Oh, I guess I have to... Hang on. Maybe I can't write down the New Game Plus. Oh, you know what? I think you have to hold some buttons down or something to get it. I'll do that later. I'm not going to try to figure that out now. Yeah. Anyway, so that was Golden Sun. I hope you all enjoyed it. As I was saying, our next retro RPG is going to be Final Fantasy VI. We're going to be playing the Steam Pixel Remaster, just like we did for Final Fantasy V. It's going to be good, because Final Fantasy VI is good. I've had many a conversation with people in recent months about Final Fantasies, and people have said, you know, which one do you think is the best, etc. When I was younger, I would very quickly have responded Final Fantasy VI is the best. But nowadays, I think Final Fantasy IX is probably the one that hits me in a different way. And that's what we're building up to. So we're going to do 6, and then in a few months we'll do 8, then we'll do 9. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff coming up soon. And hopefully we'll get to see more and more collaborations with the Jank Bros and more fun things in the future. So, that being said, let's look and see who's online. And we can find a friend to raid. Well, that guy, we don't want to raid the Phenomenal Sir because I think he's ending his stream soon. So let's see. Okay. If anybody has somebody they'd like to suggest that I haven't rated before, just throw it out there. Otherwise, I'm just going to go for a Jank Bro, as I usually do. Oh, actually, you know what? What's Hash doing? Don Tony Lamb. Is this somebody that I should actually raid, Megami, or is this something where they're like a devil worshiper or something? Because I don't know with you. I'm going to check them out. No offense, dude. I love you, but I know how you do. Playing Hunt Showdown. 3,000 followers. I don't think he needs our support. We want to raid somebody who's got small numbers. Small numbers. Otherwise, I'd just raid Kit Boga every time and hope for the hope for the pity follows. Let's see. Hawk Zombie. Yeah, just generally speaking, I don't want to say we. I try to raid people that have smaller communities, just because I want to like help people build up. You know, I don't want to just be a drop in the ocean for somebody with that many followers. Hawk Zombie, huh? Copper Odyssey. Is VHS on? Let's see. Now you guys are just giving me too many names. Yeah, we'll do VHS. VHS is playing Subnautica. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we'll do. So we're going to raid VHS and spam phenomenal babies and all sorts of random bullcrap at them. No specific raid message, just, you know, throw my head out there as much as you like. No, you're not too supportive. You guys are all fantastic. I'm very lucky to have such a great group of people that have found our community so quickly. So, I've already kind of said it in the past, but, you know, earlier. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you so much for the dual raids from Scale and Finral Everbrent, right as we were getting started. And just thank you guys all for, you know, making my community and the greater Jank Bros community as amazing as it is. I've already told you what I'm planning to do next, so I'll hope to see you then. And if I don't, as always, shut up, Golden Sun. Stay healthy and stay safe out there, y'all. Later. Here we go! Raid!